Hello everyone, this is Joanna and I have returned, and this time I have for you polish swatches from 3 different collections. I have a total of 10 polishes. One is the Oz collection, the 4 polishes that I have from that. Another is the Mariah Carey collection. I have 4 polishes from that. And I have 2 of the ZOYA Pixie Dust polishes. I did have my Mariah Carey video up before, but I accidentally deleted it. So, the first thing I would like to show you really quickly before we get into the swatches is, as you know, I did have on the liquid sand in What Wizardry Is This? And I've left this on because it's going to be a part of the swatches. But I have this one on to show to you for anyone who may not know, and those who have asked that may be holding off on purchasing these polishes because they fear they may be hard to remove. They are not. What I have here is a bottle of acetone free or acetone free nail polish remover. As you know, that's very gentle, and I have a cotton ball. I'm going to put that on here. I'm not going to add any extra than I would normally have, and I'm just going to rub like this. Now I am rubbing. I am not applying too much pressure, and as you can see, that comes right off of there. So this polish, the liquid sand, is not hard to remove. I do not know about the ZOYA yet because I haven't used it yet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some clear top coat on here because I have clear top coat on the rest of my nails. And I will begin the swatches for you. Now the first polish that I have here, this one is called Dahlia, and this is the black pixie dust polish. So we're going to see what this looks like. And I'm going to apply about 2 coats of each polish, or enough so that you can see it. Since, as many of you know, I have said before, I cannot pause while taping or filming or whatever I'm doing because these videos are from my phone. So you're going to get this in like real time. So we're going to wave this around for a moment. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and hurry through with the second coat for you. And again, this is the ZOYA Pixie Dust in Dahlia. And when I take this off, I will come back and let you guys know whether or not this one was hard to remove. So that is the black one. Next, from the ZOYA, I have this red one, and I really like this. I do know that ZOYA is coming out with some colors for the summer, but they are releasing the information on them one by one. There's going to be an orange one and a lavender one that I know of, but I don't know what they're called yet. They just put them up on Instagram and probably Facebook, wherever they're going to show them at. Now, I really love this one here. Even though today is my first day wearing it, that's what 1 coat looks like. Wave that around for a bit. Give it a moment. I'm going to put the second coat on for you. I do know that from the spring line, I would like to have the Julie one. It's a lavender pearly one. I think I would like that one a lot. Okay, again, if I didn't say, this one is the ZOYA China, and it's very pretty, and as you can see, it looks on the nail just like it looks in the bottle. And hopefully you can see that. That is China. Now, the next ones I have will be the Oz collection, and as I have said, and as you guys already know, What Wizardry Is This? Is already on this finger right here, and that's the one without any top coat. So the next color from that line that I will put on for you is the sheer one, and this one is called Glints of Glinda. So we're going to open this up here. I hate when bottles are so new that they just don't want to open up. Okay, now we're going to put Glints of Glinda on this finger here. And this is just a nice natural color. That's 1 coat. It kind of looks like I don't have anything on, but it does give a nice sheen on the nail. Okay, and I will come back to that because as that dries, What we're going to do now is we're going to look at When Monkeys Fly. And this is the thick glitter, very pretty. I don't know about placement of these. We're going to find out if it goes where I want it or how it comes out. So I'm going to put this on a clean nail. Okay, that's a little bit of it. So I'm going to turn this brush around. And we're going to try to get that off of there. So I've kind of pushed that around a little bit, but I didn't put a whole lot on there. And that is When Monkeys Fly. Okay, now I'm going to back up to the Glints of Glinda, and we're going to place a second coat on the nail. So this is a very nice, clean look when you want a little polish, but you don't want a lot going on. Okay. And then the last polish that I have from that line is the Witch's Witch Glitter, which is very pretty. I had said before that this is like a mix of all the glitters together. Fairy Dust, Techno, the Opi Oz one. So we're going to put this on this finger here. And that right there is just one coat by itself, just over base coat. Go back there here one more time. This is very pretty. You could pull this off by itself. Okay, hopefully you can see that okay. And again, that is the Witch's Witch. Now, our last collection, which I think I'll do this one here, right next to the other two. This one, I'm sorry, is the Stay the Night. And I have done a video on this one as well. And this one, I think when I did my laundry down in our laundry room, I got my hand in the washer, so all the pink pieces turned silver. But I didn't have any problem when it came to washing the dishes or anything like that. Okay, so we're going to let that dry a little bit, just for a moment, and I will apply the next coat. And as you guys can tell, I'm not at all a professional at applying polish. I have tried that thing where you go just so far to the cuticle. That never works. I just polish my nails and clean up afterwards. Okay. Now that's drying a little bit. So we are going to put on our next coat. And this right here, the first two I put on, they seem to dry pretty well now. I haven't pushed on it too hard, but they seem to dry pretty quickly. Okay. And this is another coat of Stay the Night. And I like this one. A lot of people said they don't like it, but once I got it on, I just really, really liked it. But you can see the glitter at the end here. So I don't know what is in these that makes them less difficult to remove than glitter, but I was really kind of surprised at how easy it was to remove. Now this next one that I have here is Anti-Bleak. I think I might have worn this one. I'm not for sure. I don't know if I wore it or if I didn't. I think when I swatched it for you guys, that's what it was. Now this one here is opaque enough that you just need one coat if that's all you want. So while that dries a little bit, and the odd thing is too, I will say, that polish kind of has a bubblegum smell, like a, I don't know if you call it a chemical bubblegum smell. This one here that I'm about to put on, and I'll tell you the name of it here really quick. I'm going to close it back up and show it to you while it dries. Is Sprung. I'm on the fence about whether or not I would like to have Butterfly Moment. I'm worried that when I decide to get it, it'll be gone. But I can't tell. I haven't seen too many black women on YouTube with it, but a few. And I've been looking for women that have my same coloring because I like the polish. And I'm trying to determine if I can co-nat over it. So again, this one is Sprung. So when these two, I'm sorry, these two dry up a little bit, I'm going to put another coat on for you. So we're going to back up, and we're going to go to anti-bleak because that is dry, and I'm going to put the second coat on for you. And this is a nice coverage on this polish. It really is. I really like the finish. It's very creamy. But the polish, like I said, it feels kind of thick. And I'm by no means a professional on the texture of polish. I've just noticed that compared to the other polishes in this line, it feels, or it looks kind of thick. So we're going to do a second coat of Sprung. And I think this one, I'm going to keep this one because now that it's getting to be spring, I'm pulling out my summer and my brighter colors because I like darks for the winter. So again, this is 2 coats of Sprung, and I really hope you can see that. Okay, and 2 coats of Anti-Bleak. And I don't know, is Anti-Bleak a name of a song? I don't know. After her CD that had the song Stay the Night, I haven't been keeping up with music very much. So I have to say the last time I bought CDs was probably in 2005, her We Belong Together CD. Now this is the glitter. This is the Pink Yet Lavender. And I had confused this one with another one, but I think the one that I was looking for was called Teenage Dream. And this is a thinner consistency than that, so you could layer this on something. And that is what that looks like on the nail. So we'll give this a moment here. And then I will put another coat on. And that will conclude this video on those swatches. Now what I am going to try to do next, if anyone is interested, I'm going to try out the ombre kits that I got. I'm going to start off with the turquoise one because those are loose and I don't have to unbox them, since I already had every color except for the turned up turquoise. Now again, there you go. So let's see if I can remember. This is the ZOYA Pixie Dust in Dahlia. This is the ZOYA Pixie Dust in China. This is the Mariah Carey Stay the Night. This is Mariah Carey Anti-Bleak. This is Mariah Carey Pink Yet Lavender. This is Mariah Carey Sprung. Which is Which from the Oz collection. When Monkeys Fly from the Oz collection. Glints of Glinda from the Oz collection. And What Wizardry Is This from the Oz collection. That concludes this swatching demo. So everyone have a great evening, and until the next time.